Hello again, I am Jim Bob and welcome back to Construction Simulator on the PS5. We are still working our way through the tutorial mission, or the tutorial campaign. So we've got a few different jobs that we're doing for Hape. And last time out, we we almost got into a bit of a problem right towards the end with the truck. We nearly wrecked the truck, but we're still going. We've got the gravel as requested. Now we're about to drop it off. So learn how to unload gravel. The flatbed crane is suitable for transporting blah 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 blah. Yeah, we know how to do that. Unload and spread bulk. Here we go. In driving mode, you can raise or lower the platform. The loading flap opens automatically. When driving forward at the same time, bulk material can be evenly spread over areas. Spreading the flatbed truck requires some training. You can spread unloaded bulk material with the following machine: bulldozer and wheel loader. Okay. Right, so we're in driving mode, so let's tip this up. I think we're empty. Yes, we are. We need to clear the area, so let's park the truck on the side of the road, out of the way. So after we've unloaded the gravel, spread it with the front bucket of the backhoe loader, or mini excavator. I do want to show you actually, while I remember, the difference in graphical modes. So let's just go into there we go. So this is quality mode, and it looks lovely in terms of its clarity and its sharpness, but as you can see, it does have an impact on the frame rate. So personally, I prefer a smoother frame rate, but if you do want to play it with the sharper, crisper visuals, then you do have that option. And there's the difference. See how much smoother and crisper it is. Right, so let's get in. Little cutscene showing off a new vehicle for the first time. So we need to fill the track bed with gravel. So that's where we need to fill. Okay. It's not a full bucket, but that doesn't matter. Vehicle feels nice and responsive again, just like the other excavator that we were using. That was one of the issues I had with Gold Rush, was that it felt a little sluggish at times. It didn't feel that responsive. We seem to have got ourselves stuck on the tracks. There we go. Nearly got free. What if I use the bucket to push myself off the ground, maybe? No? Okay. Well, we'll do the reset trick and hope that that works. It did, but it reset me to the road. Oh, was that it? We just needed one scoop of gravel. And then just flattened it out a bit. It was, and there goes the train. Okay, so what do we do with the rest of this gravel? Drive to Hape's company. Let's see, is the truck still there? Or is the gravel still on the ground? Where are we? Change the camp. There we go. Let's go and drop this gravel off somewhere. And which vehicle are we driving? Or does it not really matter? Okay, bucket's empty. Let's have a drive around in this. I don't think it seems to matter which one we use. So, oh, that looks cool in here. I don't know if I've stolen someone's excavator here. Okay. Speak to Happy.
Ah, there you are. I have to tell you, you did an excellent job, quickly and cleanly. I'm impressed. You're a natural. Listen, last night I realized that I'm getting too old for this job. I've done everything I wanted to do, but it's time I think about retirement. And after you impressively demonstrated what you're capable of, I started thinking that you could take over my business. I'd hand it over for a nominal price. I'll also happily help you out to begin with while you find your feet. Well, what do you think? We have a deal?
Well, let's discuss terms. Let's take this rookie and get him to run an entire company. Yeah, okay, let's acquire the company.
That was a swift but well-earned step up.
Just a bit.
1 minute you're living day to day, and the next you own a whole company. The best thing to do now is spend some time to get familiar with various parts of your business. If you want to run it successfully, I recommend you first take a close look at the upgrade levels and start meeting the goals listed there. You should take a look at the vehicle fleet and the finances to see what it takes to manage your construction equipment and get an overview of your financial situation. But the most important thing is fulfilling the orders. It's the only way you can make money to keep expanding your business and afford new vehicles. You'll see that everything in your company is closely intertwined. So, good luck. I wish you all the best and a successful start. And don't worry, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Okay. JVPG Inc. is up and running. We have advanced in player level and received a new skill point. Okay, how do we apply that skill point? No. Upgrade level S reached. New company expansions are available. Do you want to open the expansion level now? Yes. Okay, so what's S stand for? Oh, small, medium, and large. Okay. They represent the size and progress of your company. Each level brings improvements that you can unlock once you've earned them. The card on the left is your level card. It shows what goals you need to complete to reach the next level. Card on the right shows you the detail in what's needed to complete a goal. Once a task is rewarded or completed, you can unlock your reward here in the menu for a certain price. To advance your company to the next higher level, all tasks on the respective level card must be completed. So we need to own 3 construction machines. Do we not have the vehicles that we just bought from Happy? Offers. After completing the starting campaign, you will find different types of building missions here. Campaign section allows you to continue the main story of the game. In the contracts section, you will find different types of construction jobs. You can play all the campaigns and the contracts both alone and with friends. Oh, there's the map. Can we zoom in and out? Oh, that is zoomed out. Okay. So let's have a look at the size of the map. It's not too bad. It's a decent size. It looks small, but it feels bigger than it looks, which is important. You know, and this is just one area. This is just what. It doesn't say which city this is, but like I said, I'm guessing there are multiple areas that we can go to. So we've got contracts and campaign. So we've done the clicked off by mistake. Company. To run your business successfully, you shouldn't leave the fate of your company to chance. From here, you can manage your company as you continually develop it. So upgrade levels. Now we did have an upgrade, didn't we? Oh no, this is the small, medium, and large. Okay. Profile. In this section, you will find all the information about you and your player profile. You can view and improve your skills, see the general game progress, or access the manual. So this is where we can spend that skill point that we got. You earn experience by completing missions and exploring the game world. When you've earned a certain amount of experience points, you level up and receive a skill point. You can improve your skills by investing previously earned skill points. To do so, select a skill and press the displayed button to spend a skill point. The skills are part of your player profile, so you keep them even when you start a new company. Okay, interesting. So what do I want to put points into? Fuel efficient driving. Next level, less than 10% less XP needed to get to the next level. Good business sense. An extra 10%. It says next level plus 10%. Oh no, I see. So every level that you get will take 10% off the wear and tear. That'll add 10% revenue. Fitness. That just means I can move faster. I'm not worried about that. Concrete viscosity. You are a skilled concrete worker and know how to mix the perfect concrete for smooth pouring without leaving any open spots. Improves concrete by 10%. Asphalt. Bucket capacity. That's certainly going to make a lot of some jobs quite well, not easier, but quicker, because we'll be able to unload and load buckets faster. But I kind of like the idea of investing in business sense first. So let's put our skill point into that. Next level will give us a 5% bonus. Okay. So company, upgrade levels, vehicle fleet. Do we actually own those vehicles? We do. Okay, so here you can find all the construction vehicles that are currently in your possession. Purchased and rented vehicles can be returned, sold, or stored in the vehicle hall from here. When you take out a construction machine from storage, it is placed on a free space on your company premises. You can recognize the vehicle you are currently using by a steering wheel symbol. If a vehicle is already occupied, it'll have someone in it. Does that mean... Is that for staff or is that just for multiplayer? That might just be for multiplayer. It cannot be entered if it's already occupied. In the same way, it's not possible to get into transported construction machines which have a chain symbol. Okay. Under the respective detail view of a selected machine, its condition is shown and whether a repair is necessary. Use the sorting function of the truck pack to sort your construction vehicles by manufacturer, vehicle class or condition. Repeatedly press the displayed input to cycle through each type. Sorting, flatbeds, backhoe loaders, condition, manufacturer. Okay. Let's store both vehicles so we know where they are, and then we'll bring them back out again so that they're here on our facility. Jobs, campaigns. Complete the opening campaign first to unlock this campaign. Have we not already completed this? Oh, we haven't finished the expansion section of the campaign. So we need to own 3 machines and buy the second company premises in upgrade levels to take on this job. Okay, so how much money do we have right now? Here you can find a graphical overview of your current financial situation. When you take out a loan or rent or buy a construction machine, the incoming costs are automatically debited from your company's account. The line here helps you keep track on your current account balance, which is blue, your income, which is green, and your expenses in red. It should be, as it should be for a forward-looking entrepreneur. We have insufficient data. So how much money do we actually... Oh, there we go. We have $103,000. It's worth taking a look at your finances every now and then. Here you can get an overview of the income and expenses of the past week. If you're particularly interested in the balance of a particular day, you can look at it in detail. Herefore, just select a day in the list and confirm with the displayed input to open the daily overview. Okay, well, it looks like we are on... Yeah, so that's the day that we can look at. We're on day 0. Loans. Here you can take out loans and pay them back. Loans are large packages of money that are immediately credited to your account. Note that you have to pay interest on a loan daily until it is fully repaid. You can take out one active loan at a time, and as your company's sales and value grow, your credit limit will increase. Okay, so we can take out a $250,000 loan right now. We have to pay an interest rate of 2% every 24 hours until we've repaid the loan. Okay. Money transfer. So we have our personal accounts. So you can actually transfer to other players. So I'm guessing this is for multiplayer. So that they can buy equipment or materials or whatever they need to do. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. Vehicle fleets. We've looked at that. We need to go to the store because we need a 3rd machine. Oh no, wait! I've just stored the I just stored the vehicle. Okay, let's put that back out. There we go. So where is the... It's not the warehouse. Maybe we have to go find the dealership. So that's me. That's my headquarters. Undiscovered location is there. Building yard. There's quite a few locations we've yet to discover. I'm guessing... That's a contract by the look of it. And we've got one here as well at the park. What's this contract? I clicked show contract and it's not there. Contracts. Okay. So we need to rent a construction machine, which is a dozer, flatten some ground. We'd need a compactor for that, and then earthworks. I'm looking for something that we can do where we've got the equipment that we already need. We don't have any of the equipment we need for this job. Yeah, again, this is the it gives us a choice as to which vehicle we want to rent. That looks like a building yard of some kind. That might be a dealership. Let's go exploring. Gates open automatically. Good, good, good. So there's our two vehicles. I went all the way around the wrong the wrong way. Let's go clear out some of those hidden objectives so we can figure out where stuff is. We can also see if we can get some other contracts that might be better suited to the equipment we already own. Nope, wrong button. Locations. That's the manual. No, I want the map. No. That's waypoints. How do I get back to my company tab? Map is there. Okay. So let's see. Can we set a marker? Yes, triangle. There we go. Is there a horn? No, there isn't. Or if there is, I don't know what the button is. Traffic's busy. Traffic's very busy. Okay, so this middle camera appears to be the free mode camera. Which I thought it was. No, I'm not. There we go. It's the the stick that controls that. Okay. This traffic just isn't moving, so we're going to we're just going to be a bit naughty. Because otherwise we're going to be sat there forever. Let's go exploring and see if we can figure out what these new locations are. Okay, we are getting some flow in the traffic. I was starting to get a little worried that we were just, no matter which way we went, we were just going to get stuck by traffic not moving at junctions, but there is a bit of flow. Okay, so we've got lights on the level crossing, as well as the little warning bell there. See the sun glinting off the metal on the arm there. Oop! Nearly crashed. It looks as though with this amount of traffic on the roads, I mean, it's kind of cool to have this amount of traffic on the road, but it does make me feel that it might take a while to move to the various different places. So we found another garage, another petrol station. Okay, that's not what we wanted. Let's go back to the map. We've got two locations over here. Let's go check those out. Just hear the stereo thumping away. That is so cool. I'd never expected to be able to hear, you know, someone's car stereo thumping away in the background like that. At some point, the novelty of that will wear off, but for now, it's pretty awesome. Okay, so this is the pipe that's still not been fixed, and that must be a job at some point then for us to fix the road. Is there a big enough break in the traffic for us to actually get through? Or is it just going to keep cycling? It's going to keep cycling cars through. We're going to have to just pull out, ride the pavement, and try and remember not to come this way until that's been fixed. Maybe that's why the roads are a bit busy, because some of the routes are not operational, or not fully operational. Okay, so this is, here's the dealership, I think. Yes, we found the dealers. Okay. Well, we're right round the corner from the other one, so we'll check that as well. And that's another gas station. So there are a lot of gas stations. Probably too many gas stations, I would say. I mean, we've got one here, we've got one here, we've got one here. Just in this tiny little area here. And another one just there. So, well, we found what we need. So let's fast travel to the dealers. Save driving back there. And let's... No. Vehicle dealer. Let's have a look at the dealership. Here you can buy or rent construction machinery. At the start of your career, buying a vehicle can be a big financial hurdle. If your bank balance is not sufficient, you can temporarily rent the vehicles you need from the dealer for a fee. Using the filter to sort the vehicles by function or manufacturer. In the showroom you can find additional information about all the construction machines and view them in detail. Okay, so we're sorting by manufacturer right now. Let's sort by class. Okay, it's a big old library of vehicles. So we've got a pickup truck as a civil vehicle, dumpsters. We've got a lot of dumpsters. We've got 12 of them. We've got the asphalt dumper, a granite truck, but we could probably also put sand and stuff in that as well. We've also got something similar from Scania and DAF. So there's quite a good few brands in here as well then. We've got Cats as well. Doosan? I don't know Doosan. Kenworth. More DAF. There's a Kenworth. So there's quite a few tractor trucks there. We've got some cargo trailers. We've got some flatbeds. Not flatbeds, sorry, some low loader trailers. Excavators. We've got Liebherr, Atlas, Doosan, Cat, Wacker. That's another brand I don't recognise. So we've got like 7 different excavators. Wheel loaders. A lot of those. Oh, we have got a Bobcat. I did wonder if a Bobcat would be in the game. So we've got Wacker Neuson, Liebherr, Atlas, Cat. No, Case. Yeah, that's a point. I do remember seeing Case in a screenshot. Cat, Bobcats, Doosan again. Bombag. That's a new one. I wonder if we're going to get JCB in here at all. I don't think so. Bit of a shame. It'd be nice to have some JCB stuff. We've got Virgil. Vert again. Ham. Lieber. So we've got quite a good selection of brands and a good selection of vehicles. It's not a case of there's like one or two or maybe three different vehicle types. There's multiple options for each class. That's good. I like that. That's quite a small little dump truck. We already have a dump truck, but with a crane on it. Just looking to see. There we go. Flatbed crane. So there are two. Ours has got sides on it. The man Palfinger. That's what we own. And then obviously that's the cat version, but that doesn't look to have sides on it. Okay, so we've got that. We've got the backhoe from Cat. We need a third vehicle. We've got 103,000. What can we afford that we can really is going to be useful? I mean, a dump truck would be nice, but we don't necessarily need one. Could get a tractor truck. A wheel loader. Well, again, we don't necessarily need a wheel loader. The cheapest dozer is going to set us back 167,000, which is more than we can afford. This stuff's going to be expensive as well. What about cranes? Ooh, yeah. Fast directing crane. 97,000. We could get ourselves a crane. Get the small one there, the LH1. We need a job though. Guessing these are the only jobs that are available right now. Well, let's have a look at the contracts page. So yeah, we've got these three jobs. It's not letting us rent them. Or change them. So let's go with this one, the garage edition, because this one looks to be the cheapest. We can buy the fast directing crane and still and then we can rent the other material, but so that should give us let's take this job on. Accept contract. Okay, so recommended machines. So for delivering prefabricated walls, it's recommending that we need a tractor with crane. Can we not do that with our current vehicle? Let's try and see. We might have to come back and drop this off again. No, we do need a tractor and cargo trailer for a larger transport. Okay. Let's fast travel back to company premises. So we can drop this vehicle off. There we go. So dealership. Why won't it let me select that? Is it because I'm not in a vehicle? Contract progress. Okay, can I just order them from here? I want a tractor with a cargo trailer. I'm gonna have to go back to the garage again, aren't I? The job's right there. I'm gonna have to go back to the dealership. So the job is right next door to. Oh no, there we go. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. It's because the job was right next to the location. It was hiding the symbol. So we're going to need to rent a truck. We're going to sort by class. We're going to get the cheapest one. So we're going to rent that. And we're going to rent that. Should I have gone for that? I don't know. Nope. It's going to take me a little getting used to again. Let's fast travel here so we can get into the right vehicle. There we go. Do like we have these kind of designated parking bays on the side here. That's kind of cool. So back up close. There we go. So we've got ourselves what we need. Now we need to transport materials. So it's giving us a guidance on where to go. You realise just how long this trailer is in this camera view. That could make some corners a little tricky. If we get problems with traffic again, that could also be slightly problematic. Now we're going straight on. Oh, we've got a way to go. I've just seen the icon there. 1,800 meters to go to the actual location. So it looks like we're hitting the freeway. Oh, come on, lights. Getting impatient. I want to get on with the job now that we've actually chosen one. There we go. I'm going to call in here just to unlock it. Whoa! Bit of a slide. Oh! I think we just... We got... that was a police siren that just went off once. I think we might have got a penalty of some kind for that. Or a warning or a fine. Maybe for overtaking like that when we shouldn't have done. Let's go back to exterior camera mode. Did we get a speed camera? Might have been a speed camera. We'll still a way off where we need to be. I do like the feel of the environments. They feel lived in. Obviously, they're not rendering in amazingly fast, but it does feel like an actual built-up area. I mean, one of the big problems I had with Construction Simulator 2, and again, I recognise that that was a mobile game that was ported over, was it didn't feel genuine in terms of the environments. Let's see if we get sirened again. Can we run the lights? Do we get told off for running lights? Well, apparently not. But this actually feels like a proper built-up area. I mean, it's nice. I like it. It also feels like you have to actually travel a distance to get to where you need to go, which is something that the old game kind of lacked a bit. I mean, it kind of compensated by having a few very small built-up areas, and then separating them with long highways and dumping relevant locations in each of those, so that you had to keep going back and forth between the little mini town hamlet areas. I don't get that feeling with this yet. It feels all connected. It doesn't feel like it's just, lots of small clusters of things, separated by just a long straight road just to put a sense of distance in it. This actually feels like it's all one big connected area. You told me to come down here. There's no way in this way. Oh no. Oh, and I can't back up because there's a car in the way. We're gonna have to go down and turn around somewhere. Yep, it sent us the wrong way. And is that a freeway that I'm about to join? Oh no. Can I turn around here at least? Oh god. Oh yeah, red light violation, 100 credits. So you can get done for going through red lights. So I'm guessing the other one was a speeding fine. Again, I mean, we had red lights and speeding fines in the other game, so it makes sense there'd be in this as well. So we're going to have to learn where what the speed cameras look like, and B, where they are. Alright, we're in. Prefabricated wall factory discovered. Okay, so how do we purchase from here? Enter the wall factory and buy. So we'll have to do that with the map, I think. Enter. Here you will get a suitable prefabricated elements for your active construction contracts. If you accept several jobs in parallel, make sure that the job for which you want to pick up prefabricated elements is marked as your active job. You can find more information about this in the jobs menu. Purchase goods will be from the prefabricated wall factory will be loaded directly into your vehicle. Therefore, park a suitable trailer in the designated zone beforehand. Okay, so this is the job. So purchase the package for 3,000 credits. Load the package. And back, and there we go. On the way, stop by building material dealers and get the rest of the materials. Okay. So we've got a 2,000-meter journey to the next location. It's telling me to go that way. Why are you telling me to go that way? Now it's telling me to go this way. So it looks as though you sometimes have to convince the GPS to reroute you by backing up a little bit, repositioning your vehicle. I can see the traffic's going to drive me. I mean, I like the fact that there is traffic in the game, but I can see it's going to drive me crazy. Just parking up. It's not so bad when you're playing for yourself, but when you're recording and you have a time limit of everything for the video, just sitting in traffic like this, it's so frustrating. And because there's a lot more traffic than I was expecting as well, you can't just pull out and overtake whenever you feel like it. Well, that is yeah, we'll get red light violation as well. We'll keep getting fined. So, yeah, we're stuck here for a little while until traffic starts moving again. Come on, time is money. Let's go. Let's go. Ah. Red lights be damned. If I try and do it from the other lane, can I ignore the red light violation? Yes, I can. Okay, we found a way around. So again, we're going to use the other lane, the oncoming lane, to avoid going through that red light. Oh, oh dear. Yeah. Let me through. I might get a red light here. Nope. Managed to get through without triggering the red light. Now, I think there was along here that we triggered a speed camera, maybe? Or was it a bit further along? Might have been a bit further along. Come through. Yeah, it was somewhere on that stretch in front of us, I think, that we triggered the speed camera. Let's look for a flash this time. Oh, maybe it was that. Maybe we went through a red light just there and we didn't realise it. I think that must have been what it was then. Maybe there aren't speed cameras. Right, we're almost back at the location. The building merchant. Oops. A little bit of damage there. Okay, purchase construction materials. We should be able to auto-load these, I hope. Maybe we have to use the trailer. We'll actually get out on this one. Go to the door. Okay. Here you can find the various building materials that you need for the construction site. Use filter to display the required building materials for your current orders. Okay. Filter job. Okay. So yeah, I need one of those and one of those. Go to checkout. We can auto load. Good. Auto loading. Yes. Purchase. Good stuff. Wrong button again. And there's our freshly purchased material. Our rebar and our ceiling components. Alright, let's head off to the job. Which is around the corner. Oh, that's a tight corner. Okay, so I'm guessing I want to be in that area here. Not the best example of parking there, but there we go. Okay, so now we need the crane. It should give us the option to auto set one up, I'm guessing. There's the crane area. Go to the vehicle dealer. Good. Do we still have the money to buy one? I don't think we do anymore. Oh, we do, just. We can just afford to buy that. So we will buy that machine. So crane area. Set up our brand new and owned. Not enough available money to build the crane. What? Oh, there's a setup cost. Okay. We're gonna have to take out that loan. Okay. Crane area is blocked. That's because I'm standing in it. Just need to stand next to it. There we go. We have made progress for the current goal upgrade level. Yeah, it's because we now own 3 machines. Crane area. Enter the crane. I used to have so much fun with these cranes. On Construction Sim 2. They were probably one of my favourite aspects of the game. Was moving around everything with the crane. unload the rebar. Yeah, getting some manly construction music now with some guitars. It does feel like one of those kind of stereotypical bits of background music that you see on sort of the American construction shows. The bells and the guitars, all designed to make it manly. This is men's work. Well, it's anyone's work. Anyone can do this job. But there we go. We have delivered the first bits of our materials. We're almost out of time already. Now we need to deliver the fabricated walls, so we're going to have to pick these back up and then immediately put them down again by the look of it. Pick them up. How do I rotate the crane? Can I rotate the crane? No. Deliver the prefab walls. Do they not go there then? Surely they go here. Maybe it's because they were already in the area and I need to take them back out again. Yeah, look, there's the icon. Walls are delivered. Why aren't you... There we go. First, the building site has to be cleared before we can really get started. Okay, well, we're almost out of time again. We lost a lot of time sat in traffic there, but now we're on a job. We'll hopefully be able to power through this nice and quickly. So we will be back with part 3, and as quick as possible, and continue getting this job done. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. I'm Jim Bob, and I'll see you all again very soon.